Jumbo, my name is Levin, and this is Love on the Fairway. In this episode, I visit this beautiful golf course that has a unique and interesting relationship with flora and fauna. Many years ago, the initial course design surrounded a watering hole, a hole that was visited by one animal in particular, the elephant, which also happens to be my son's favorite. It's no surprise that many years later, they've maintained this interesting fact as part of their logo. Welcome to Sigona Golf Club.
This is a club owned by members. For the last 2 years, we have noted a spontaneous growth in terms of membership from around 1,600 to around 2,000 members. We are aiming of being the best premier club in Nairobi, in the country actually, not in Nairobi, because we are looking at making sure our members, our visitors, our friends, they get the best experience of golf and hospitality. And that's what we're geared towards.
And so obviously today I won't play this course alone. I'm joined by a very special man. He's the head pro here at Sigona Golf Club. He's the coach of the junior national team, and he's also the chairman of the professional golfers of Kenya. None other than Mr. CJ Wangai. Mr. CJ.
Yes, sir.
Asante sana.
Karibu.
Thank you for inviting me to this very lovely course.
Karibu sana.
I'm looking forward to a nice time. I know you're a bit busy, but thanks for joining us today.
Karibuni sana Sigona.
So we're here on hole number 10.
Yeah.
You're telling me this is your signature hole?
Yes. So this is our signature hole because now the tee box is way raised high.
Yeah.
And you're going straight to a long par 5, which of course has a bit of a dogleg to the right.
Yes.
If you can see that this hole is guarded a lot by long mature trees.
Yes.
On the right and on the left.
Okay.
So it means this requires a proper tee shot from off the tee box.
Yes.
Even on the second shot, it will still require a proper second shot or an approach shot for that matter.
Yeah.
Around the green, as we walk down there, you'll see the green is guarded by bunkers.
Yeah.
Both on the right and the left and also at the back. So it is a true test in this par 5. And as you can see, it's such a beautiful hole. But then let's see what it has for us today.
Indeed, it's beautiful. Let's hope my swing is as beautiful. Let's do this.
Good shot, Lavin.
Thank you. Good shot.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's get off to hopefully a good start.
Yep.
So CJ,
Yeah.
Obviously Sigona Golf Club, one of the best golf courses in the country.
Yeah.
Just tell me a bit more about it with regards to maybe a bit about the membership. I know it hosts quite a number of big tournaments, and it's also one of the major courses that has contributed greatly to Kenyan golf.
This golf course was designed by a guy named Tom Simpson in the year 1938.
Wow.
And I think it's one of the golf courses that stands out in the country.
Yeah.
One of the major events that we host is the opening event at what they call now the Kenya Amateur Golf Series, which is the Sigona Bowl. So we'll be having the 66th edition this coming week. And as you can all see, is that the golf course is really in a good condition and everything. Also, something also to note about Sigona is about our logo is usually an elephant.
Yes.
And from the history, we can hear that along hole number 7 or between hole 7 and hole 8, there used to be a stream whereby the elephants used to come to drink water. And that's where we get the logo of the elephant. So it's something that we boast of. We have a heritage.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a history. So, but a lot of improvements have been done. And Sigona Golf Club is open to all members, to all kinds of members. And we are very welcoming. I think for most of the guys who have played here, they can attest to that.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
And just in case you're wondering where the elephant comes from, now you know.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Let's focus on the course, not my swing. It's about the golf course. It's not about me.
Get there.
I know this sounds like an excuse, but the reason why I'm a bit rusty is because, unfortunately, I had an injury. that has kept me away for about 3 months. So I've been working extra hard to try and get my swing back. My handicap is on the wrong trajectory. So maybe I need to see CJ for a lesson or two.
Yes, please.
Yeah, just to try and get that swing back. But all in all, I'm grateful to be back. And hopefully you'll be seeing more of these videos real soon.
So far. So we are on the 10th green. And I think as I had explained a bit earlier is that the green is protected by the bank on the left. There's another bank on the right. And there's another bank at the back. So this requires precision for that approach shot. And this happens because, as we said, it's a slightly dog-leg to the right, but then it is almost straight for many people. So these bunkers come in handy to protect this hole. And if you have to make your birdie, you must find your way to get through the bunkers or hit a shot onto the green. Let's see what we can do. Thank you.
Oh. A bit rusty, but I'll be back.
Oh.
A bit of a push, but it's okay.
Birdie. Pass good, can try get the birdie the next hole.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so we're on hole number 11. It's a par 3. It's just about 128 yards from the white.
It's a stroke index 18, but then it's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
You need to land your ball on the green. If you do a mistake of landing into the penalty area, then you're looking for a double bogey. So let's see what we can do. Let's get the ball on the green.
And usually, more often than not, you're hitting against the wind,
Against the wind, yeah. Yeah.
CJ, how many hole-in-ones do you have?
I have 5 hole-in-ones. 5 hole-in-ones.
5 hole-in-ones.
And unfortunately, none on this hole.
And here I was boasting about my one hole-in-one. So let's see if I can make it 2. Who knows?
Yep.
It would be cool to get it on camera. Eh?
Yeah. Wow. That looks like a hole-in-one ball. Get there. Be the one.
It's long. Don't know my own strength, man. It's a nice, good shot.
Thank you.
Now I see why you're the head pro, man.
So something probably guys don't know about this hole
Yes.
is that the penalty area around this hole is shaped the map of Africa.
Oh,
I
wow.
know most people not be able to know that.
I did not know.
Yeah.
And I can confidently say on several occasions, I've
Yeah.
landed in Congo, DRC.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful hole.
It is.
Short, but challenging.
Correct.
A bit of a fried egg early morning at
Oh.
Sigona. Anyway, I just need to get out and not end up in Africa.
Loving a test here.
All right. Oh well.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Just a bit to the right.
Yeah.
It's okay, you're saving all the birdies for when there's a competition.
Yes.
See, despite it being a stroke index 18, a double is very much a possibility. CJ, once again, thank you for joining. I know you have to leave, unfortunately, but you have urgent matters that you need to attend to. Of course, being the part of JGF, they have their sponsorship launch today. So once again, thank you very much. And I think I'll reach out to you, so that on a day that when you have time and we're free, we can play this lovely course. Maybe you give me a hint or two about how to navigate it.
All of you understand how Sigona is. With
Yes.
all these mature trees, the narrow fairways, Sigona is a golf course that you have to place the ball.
Yes.
It's not that long. If you place the ball, then you get rewarded.
Yes.
If you start going wild, left, right, and you're going to have a long day.
Yeah.
So what I would only advise is that off the tee, have your ball on the fairway.
Yes.
On the fairway, have your approach shot on the green.
Yes.
And you're going to love Sigona. It's a beautiful golf course.
Yeah.
Why not play a good score?
Yes.
Karibu sana Lavin.
Asante sana, thank you, CJ.
Thank you.
And I'll enjoy the rest of the course, if
Please
you
do.
allow me.
Please do. Please do. You have it all at you.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. And thank you for coming.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So I'm currently on hole number 17. Now the thing about this hole, it's a par 4, just about 322 yards. But the challenge about this hole is it has bunkers, first of all, on the fairway. There's one bunker to the left, one bunker to the right, and then around the green, there are about 3 bunkers. So, and then it's a sort of an uphill climb. So in as much as it's a short hole, but it's well protected. It's a stroke index 14. So it really needs you to be tactical from off the tee, because for the long hitters, if you hit driver, if you don't carry the bunkers, you're in the bunker. So I think based on that, let me try and hit iron and just keep it in play. Then we can struggle from there. So I have 5 iron in hand. I think I'm in the trees. Let's go and find out. Personally, how I look at Sigona, first of all, one thing that's very evident is they've really maintained their greenery in terms of the trees. So you can see the course is there's quite a number of trees. So staying on the fairway is an advantage, which is a challenge for someone like me who's all over the place. But I think that's one of the beautiful things about Sigona, is that despite the urban development and everything, because there's quite a lot of construction that has gone on around the golf course, they've still managed to maintain the green nature and makes it quite beautiful. So not only do you enjoy a round of golf, but you also enjoy fresh air, which is always something good. Sometimes you enjoy the trees by choice, but most times it's by circumstance, just like in this case. I think that could be good. That could be real good. Just like I was saying off the tee, there's one bunker here. There's another one right behind you, Roy. And as you walk towards the green, there's a bunker right here. And this is quite a deep bunker. After that, behind the green on the left, there's another bunker. And as you can tell, you're hitting towards an upward green. So, presents a bit of a challenge. It's about how you approach the hole. You can either play aggressive, go for it and risk getting stuck in the bunker, or lay up, but you also have to be precise. I'm on the green in 3, trying to get an up and down for par. So this green has a bit of undulations. It's a very tricky green. So even with this reed, I don't really know what the ball is doing, but when in doubt, go straight. Just a bit on the right. But one thing I love about Sigona, especially the greens, is they play true. Very nicely cut greens. So once you have your line and you have your weight, the ball will be in the hole. Last hole, number 18. It's a par 4. It's 383 yards. It's a dogleg left. But then on the right, there's a bit of a drop into the hazard. So this is one of those holes again where you need to place the ball. It needs a bit of precision. For the long hitters, if you can hit it straight and you launch it, you'll be just right of the green. But if you're more conservative like me, then Just placing it anywhere on the fairway, you'll have a nice approach on 2. But the trick is you have to be slightly on the right, because you will see as you approach the green, there's a huge tree on your left, which might block your view as you're trying to approach the green. So off the tee, I'm hitting 7-iron, hopefully, just to keep it straight, keep it in play, and see if I can go for the green in 2. Draw more. Perfect. So it's a new year, and I mean, the cliche is new year, new me. But personally, I have a few things that I would like to achieve in 2025. First of all, drop my handicap, because currently I'm playing off 14.3, which is not ideal. So I'm trying to work on my game, so hopefully to come down to handicap, maybe 10 or something. But more in terms of the channel and in terms of golf content, my plan is just to be more consistent with content on the channel. So far, the love has been amazing, no pun intended. It's been amazing. You guys have supported us, supported me, sharing, liking the videos. And I think it's only fair that I give you more content. As Jalen Rose says, you give the people what they want. So hopefully you'll be seeing more content. Believe it or not, I'm planning to invest in an electric scooter so that I can move around easier, at least when I'm shooting the elite amateurs and following the pros, because there's quite a lot of golf content coming up this year. And I'm hoping that Love on the Fairway can be at the forefront, if not right deep into that content. So I think once again, I always appreciate your support. Share this video again with a friend or an enemy, you never know. And let's keep the channel growing, let's keep the golf content continuing. Because as I always say, Kenya is not only a country of runners, we have amazing golfers as well. Like I'd mentioned, you want to be on the right on this hole, because you can see left of the green there's that huge tree. But now at least I have a direct line to attack the green. Just about 140, maybe 130 red pin. There's a flyer lie, so let me see if I can finish strong. Pushed it to the right. The other thing you'll notice about Sigona, about the greens especially, like I mentioned, even on hole number 17, most of their greens you're hitting up like it's sort of a dome. So even this one, number 18, I'm hoping to bump it off the side and see if it can roll upwards. But the greens they're a bit of a challenge in terms of the approach. Not ideal. And there you have it. Still a bit of work to be done on my golf, but the golf course is amazing. Sigona Golf Club, of course, one of the greatest golf clubs in the country. So whether you're here for a relaxed round with friends or you're playing in a competitive competition, enjoy the sights and sounds of Sigona, because definitely I have, despite my bad golf. Share, like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace. Which was frequented by one animal in particular, which also happens to be my son's favorite, the elephant. And with this, my mind was telling me, say Little Wonder. Which also happens to be my son's favorite, the elephant. Which Little Wonder. It's no surprise. An animal that also happens to be my son's favorite, the elephant. What was the line again? It's no surprise. Beautiful golf course, which has a unique and interesting relationship with flora and fauna. Now I was thinking about it, it's no surprise. In this episode, I visit this beautiful golf course that has a unique and interesting relationship with flora and fauna. Many years ago, the initial course design surrounded a watering hole.